Alright, let's dive into what might be the most controversial twist in NRL this season. And no, it's not just about the game itself. Let me break down why this Cameron Munster ban reversal isn't just a footnote in a match report but a window into the chaotic soul of modern rugby league. So here's the deal. The NRL initially slapped Munster with a one-game ban for dangerous contact on Manly's Taniela Paseka. But then Manly handed over a medical report saying Paseka's injury was worse than they thought. So the league reversed the ban? Yep. Suddenly, Munster's facing a $750 fine instead of missing a game. Wait, what? Let me unpack this. In my opinion, this isn't just a oops, our bad moment for the judiciary. It's a symptom of a system where the severity of consequences hinges on how quickly a club shares injury details. What if Manly had waited to send that report? Would Munster still be sitting out? This raises a deeper question. Should the punishment for a tackle depend on the injury report timeline, or the tackle itself? Now let's talk about Manly's collapse. These guys were third in the ladder at round 15, and now they're 10th? 5 straight losses? Personally, I think their freefall is less about luck and more about a team that's lost its identity. Remember when they were built around Tom Trbojevic's brilliance? Now they're a squad of meh, over-reliant on stars while their depth crumbles. And Kieran Foran's coaching? Don't get me wrong, he's got heart, but this isn't a rookie mistake. It's a systemic rot. If you take a step back and think about it, Manly's problem isn't just injuries. It's that they've become a team without a plan B. When their early 14-point lead vanished like smoke, there was no grit, no tactical shift, just panic. But wait, let's not sleep on Melbourne's chaos. The Storm are missing half their stars. Katoa, Hughes, Grant, Coates. And yet, they're fielding kids like Sua Falogo, who just dropped a 42-point comeback on Manly. Falogo's try and 3 assists weren't just highlights. They were a warning shot. What many people don't realize is that Melbourne's rebuilding phase might be scarier than their championship years. These young guns aren't just filling seats. They're learning how to win under pressure. Hayden Watson's contract extension? That's not a Hail Mary. It's a calculated bet on the future. Craig Bellamy's still coaching until 2027. And in my view, that's the secret sauce. Bellamy isn't just a coach. He's the Storm's cultural immune system. As long as he's there, they'll always have a blueprint for resilience, even when the injury bug bites. Now let's zoom out. The judiciary's flip-flop isn't just about Munster. It's about how the NRL balances accountability with adaptability. Is this a sign of a maturing system that corrects itself, or a league scrambling to keep up with its own rules? And what about Manly's 11 of 20 set stat? That's not a fluke. It's a confession. Teams that can't sustain momentum in 2026? They're not just underperforming. They're dinosaurs in a game evolving faster than their playbook. Here's my final thought. This Storm-Manly clash wasn't just a game. It was a microcosm of the NRL's identity crisis. On one side, a storied club clinging to fading glory. On the other, a machine recalibrating its engine mid-season. And the Munster ban saga? It's the ultimate metaphor for how the sport's rules feel like they're written in wet cement. So tell me this. If the judiciary's decisions can pivot on a medical report's timing, are we really watching a game or a legal thriller with shoulder charges? Let me know what you think in the comments. Because in 2026, rugby league isn't just about tackles and tries anymore. It's about who can adapt fastest when the rules keep shifting under your boots.